So, for our final battle, we have actually a brand new guy to the series. His name is Tim. He is a buddy of Squash's, and now he's a friend of ours. But Tim joined in the series. He ended up having to forfeit his first 2 matches due to not being here at the beginning of the series. So the matches against Jacob and Dylan now count as wins for them, where they would have had bye weeks instead. So what happens is Tim comes in this week and he battles AJ. So it actually turned out to be a pretty decent match. AJ, I think just having all those evolutions and all that power was just too much for Tim right off the bat. But I can go ahead and tell you, since then, the season has moved on and Tim has gotten a lot better. So it's pretty interesting to see how in these early battles people kind of struggled. Some people were really successful, but we'll wait and see if the rest of the season turns out that way. I keep forgetting I'm on camera and I can't just reach down and like scratch my balls or something.
Go for it, dude. No one cares.
Alright, so we start this battle off with Shukaku versus Jolteon. An interesting matchup. Let's see where both of these guys are thinking in terms of attack. An Intimidate lower.
Right there, starting with the Crocodile right there is taking away the Volt Switch ability.
Shukaku.
Wow. How is it faster?
Faster! Oh, no! Oh my god.
How in the world? He had to put that scarf thing on it.
No, she's fast because she loves me. That's all.
Yeah, you're lying like a dog, too.
She's trying to run
in the world? I did not know Choice Scarf made them that fast.
Oh, it increases by, what is it, 1.5?
Like I tried to out Dragon Dance.
So basically, it's like overtime rate.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how much it actually makes them faster.
Oh my gosh, I did not know that.
What you're saying is I should look into this next season.
Yeah, I should too.
I'm surprised y'all didn't. I mean, it's like
Well, see,
really huge.
I didn't know it improved it that much.
It's a lot.
Oh my gosh.
I just knew it would screw me over when I decided to get the locker into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts to do that. You don't want all of your Pokemon to get you a scarf or a bandit or anything.
You're basically screwed if you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just lock them all in each.
Wow, wow, wow. I did not know that. That is incredible.
And I'm pretty sure, doesn't it reset after you...
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so let me get back to the commentating. That just shocked me. So, Vaporeon on the field now versus Ferrothorn. An Ice Beam from Vaporeon. Deals pretty decent damage. Uh-oh, my phone freaking out on me. Okay, Vaporeon.
On the edge of our seat.
I know. I don't know what to do with my hands.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Oh, I can't handle these kinds of battles, guys. This is not right.
I don't have the commentating ability to commentate over these parts.
Another one setting up stealth rocks. Pointed stones float in the air around your foe's team.
That's going to be dangerous for Flareon if you have to take it out and put it back in.
Very.
That sounds oddly sexual.
Whatever kind of furry obsession you have, you can go for it.
Hey man, I'm just here for the free drinks.
You're in Alabama, it's all good.
Yeah.
Hey, but $20 is $20.
Wow. Another one comes back to the party. In comes Gary. Flareon's attack dropped by Intimidate.
Sure.
A Will-O-Wisp, a good move by Flareon.
I feel like you predicted that pretty well.
It was a very good prediction. We're going to see where everybody's mind's going here. I think I speak for everybody when I say that shocked me. That thing outsped. I was absolutely baffled.
Oh yeah, I'm still held up on it.
In comes Vaporeon. Gary using a Dragon Dance.
You have to wonder what Adrian's going to be doing with that Vapor.
I was expecting a bounce.
Ah. probably what I cut you off trying to say.
That's what I was actually expecting too. I was expecting a bounce, and because he thought he'd
pretty
swap
much over now with him taking out Goku.
Thought he was going to swap into Leafeon.
Well, he'd want to get his attack stack back up.
Well, I mean, he changed his entire team.
All right, a bounce here from Gary. Gary
What's
avoids
that
an
gonna
attack,
do?
but is injured by his burn. But his leftovers will heal it up.
Does Dragon Dance go up 1 or 2? It's either at
Just
normal
one
or
stage.
one.
Just
Yeah,
one
so
stage.
it's normal attack right now.
Gary with a bounce. Does decent damage. An Ice Beam from Vaporeon. Decent damage also.
Thinking I should have kept Dave.
Yeah, I was wondering, I started looking at Gary. And I was like, what?
Dave and Gary.
Dave and Buster's, that's right.
Sounds like an awful.
I've never been there
awful
before.
White man sitcom.
Gary springing up into the air again, just like a Monday night sitcom. Aqua Ring by Vaporeon.
Use my words.
Gary hurt by its burn.
This Gary's on fire!
What the heck, dude? Vaporeon healing up a little bit more health with those leftovers. That Aqua Ring might give it enough health to survive this attack. And it does. A second Ice Beam from Vaporeon. Gary injured by his burn.
I think this part of the game's been drawn out longer than it should have.
Oh man.
Well, it's. Ooh.
Gang or taxes?
Everyone's on the edge of their seat. Nobody.
Yeah, I don't know where this battle, because it's really, I mean, I don't know where it's gonna go. I think he survived this one too. A burn on Gary again. Still healing it up though with those leftovers.
Yeah, so the leftovers are actually killing more than the burn is doing.
It's doing it quite a bit. Gary uses bounce,
Wow.
and Vaporeon gets an Ice Beam off. Still healing up a little bit of health. I think Vaporeon might be on the edge of what he can do here.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised Vaporeon's, hung in this long.
He's done pretty well. That was, I mean, for a Dragon Danced
Yeah, just one Dragon Dance.
Vaporeon. It's just one right now.
The burn has helped a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ice Beam
Even
from
that
Vaporeon.
leftovers are doing much.
Gary injured by his burn again. Not allowing leftovers to give it
I
too
would've-
much of an advantage.
With that burn, I probably would have taken it out if we didn't have leftovers.
Probably so at this point.
Yeah, it stalled it for a good time.
And Vaporeon goes down. Gary still injured by his burn, but recovering with leftovers. Alright, in comes Espeon. Pointed Stone's digging into Espeon, but it doesn't look like it did too much. So we'll see here where Gary's going to go. Gary using Taunt.
Keeping it calm mind.
Espeon falling for the taunt and cannot use Reflect.
That was a smart move.
Gary using Waterfall.
Probably it. No.
Oh, he survives, and a Grass Knot from Espeon. And Gary goes down. I am hearing an echo.
Congratulations.
I don't know where it's coming from.
The Ghost Echo.
I was looking over on my left screen trying to figure it out. I was like, where is this coming from? Espeon's attack dropping with
This thing's the
Shikaku.
fastest Pokemon ever invented now.
He is pretty quick.
That was insane. Just
So fast.
And an Earthquake from Shikaku.
we still haven't seen two of some Pokemon in this battle.
Absolutely. And here comes Leafeon. The Stones once again digging into Leafeon, but not doing too much damage. Shikaku coming back to the party. In comes Saphira.
You have to think AJ's sword.
Leafeon's attack falling. Leafeon using Swords Dance. Good prediction there, Frankie. That's why you gave me a heart attack 5 minutes ago.
I thought it was so funny how we both started out using setup.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll be honest, you kept me on my toes and backed up into a corner the entire time. I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, okay, I'll use Hydreigon. Well, Hydreigon's dead. I'll use it. I'll use Feraligatr. Feraligator's dead. So,
I was hoping that Revenge would just take it out in one shot, though.
I didn't expect that. It honestly caught me off guard. I didn't think he'd survive it, though, either. So, in comes a Fire Fang from Saphira. It's super effective, but Leafeon hangs on.
Oh, he's burned. There goes half the attack.
Aerial Ace. Dealing pretty decent damage. Leafeon injured by its burn. Saphira healing up with those left up. Dragon Claw from Saphira. And Leafeon goes down. So with 2 Pokemon left and 5 on Tim, we're coming down to the final parts of this battle. Let's see where AJ goes from here. In comes Flareon.
I'll do 25% of health.
Flareon hit by an earthquake. And Flareon goes down. So with 1 final Pokemon left, AJ will send out what I'm thinking, I don't know if it is Glaceon.
I was expecting Umbreon, to be honest with you.
The Stone's digging into Glaceon. Saphira using Fire Fang.
That's game.
And Glaceon holds on and hits with an Ice Beam. It's super effective, and Saphira goes down.
I honestly didn't think you could take that.
That's pretty impressive.
Especially with the Stealth Rocket and 25% of health.
Absolutely.
Edgelord.
Edgelord Supreme coming onto the field. Every time I see that, I think of that guy from Idiocracy called, what is his name? Beef Nacho Supreme or whatever it is. Nacho Supreme? It's Nacho Supreme, that's what it is. And that was a good game, guys. Good game.
Good game, fellas.
All right. So we will move on to the final battles in just a second.